The world's on fire, streets are screaming, neon lights flicker like broken dreams, and we're running fast, but never leaving. In this store, you're all I'm seeing. Shadows try to pull us under, but I hear your heartbeat as thunder. Even when the walls are falling, we're unshaken, still calling. Holding hands through chaos, through the night, through the fire, through the fight. We'll burn, we'll break, but we'll survive. Together we're alive. City echoes with shattered glass. Time slips away, but we won't let it pass. Every step we take is a rebellion. Every glance a secret confession. Shadows try to pull us under, but I hear your heartbeat as thunder. Even when the walls are falling, we're unshaken, still calling. Holding hands through chaos, through the night, through the fire, through the fight. We'll burn, we'll break, but we'll survive. Together we're alive. When the world screams, we whisper softly. When the ground shakes, we hold on closely. No storm can wash away our story. In your eyes, I find my glory. Holding hands through chaos, through the night, through the fire, through the fight. We'll burn, we'll break, but we'll survive. Together we're the world's on fire, streets are screaming, beyond lights flicker like broken dreams, and we're running fast, but never leaving. In this storm, you're seeing. Shadows try to pull us under, but I hear your heartbeat as thunder. Even when the walls are falling, we're unshaken, still calling. Holding hands through chaos, through the night, through the fire, through the fight. We'll burn, we'll break, but we'll survive. Together we're alive. The day you left, the sun lost its way. Shadows grew long where we used to stay. Every corner of this quiet room holds a trace of your perfume. I kept your smile in the back of my mind, the fragile echo of a love left behind. Every word unsaid, every promise torn, changed the path I walked that morn. Your leave changed my story, rewrote the lines, turned my nights into endless signs. I searched for you in every dawn, but now I write alone. The pages move on. I walk the streets we dreamed upon, haunted by the song of a love gone. The laughter we share, the plans we've made, all slipped like sand that could not stay. I kept your smile in the back of my mind, a fragile echo of a love left behind. Every word unsaid, every promise torn, changed the path I walked that morn. Your leave changed my story, rewrote the life, turned my nights into endless signs. I searched for you in every dawn, but now I write alone. The pages move on. Maybe someday I'll forgive the past. Maybe someday I'll find peace at last. But the ink of your absence stains my heart, a chapter closed before it could start. Your leave changed my story, rewrote the life, turned my nights into endless signs. I searched for you in every dawn, and now I write alone. Cages move on. Change my story. And I move on. Your letter stacked in the corner of my room, ink-stained pages carrying love and gloom. Every word a whisper I could not say, every pause a secret we tucked away. In the spaces between what's written and seen, our hearts spoke softly in the in-between, the silent language only we knew, a love that bloomed where the paper grew. like a gentle breeze. Each letter trembling, bringing me to my knees. The world outside moved too fast to see, but in our margins we were free. In the spaces between what's written and seen, our hearts spoke softly in the in-between. A silent language only we knew, a love that bloomed where the paper grew. Love lived between lines, in the quiet and small, in the hidden moments we gave it our all. No one else could read the story we made. In the spaces unseen, our hearts stayed. And even if things fade with time, I find you again in every rhyme. The world may never understand our signs, but love always lives between lines. Love lived between lines, in the quiet and small, in the hidden moments we gave it our all. No one else could read the story we made. In the spaces unseen, our hearts stayed. Love lived between lines, our hearts stayed. The first time I saw you, the world stood still. A quiet storm I couldn't fight, a sudden thrill. Your laugh was a spark in the gray of my days. We stumbled forward in a reckless haze. Every word we spoke felt like forever. Every touch made me believe in never. But hearts like ours burn quicker than glass. We didn't have time to let it last. We fell too fast, too deep, too wild, like fire in the night, a fleeing child. The love was real, but the timing wrong. We wrote our story in a single song. We shared our dreams under twilight skies. Every secret hidden behind your eyes. I knew the risk, but I let it in. A reckless heart in a whirlwind spin. Oh, every laugh we shared felt like forever. Every tear made me hold on tighter than ever. But hearts like ours burn quicker than glass. We didn't have time to let it last. We fell too fast, too deep, too wild, like fire in the night, a fleeting child. Love was real, but the time a single star. Too fast, too deep, too wild, like fire in the night, a fleeting child. The love was real, but the time had run. We wrote our story in a single song. We ran through streets where the lights ignite, hearts like fire, burning bright. No walls could hold the way we felt, every scar a story that we knelt. The world tried to break us, to bend our truth, but we held on tight, we held on to youth. Every heart beat louder than the doubt. We found a way, we figured it out. We loved without fear, we flew without chains, through the storm, through the pouring rain. Every moment alive, every touch sincere. We burn like stars. We loved without fear. Mountains high, oceans wide, no distance could steal what was inside. We chased the dawn, we embraced the night. Every wrong turned into something right. The world tried to break us, to bend our truth, but we held on tight, we held on to youth. Every heart beat louder than the doubt. We found a way, we figured it out. We lived without fear, we flew without chains, through the storm, through the pouring rain. Every moment alive, every touch sincere. We burn like is quiet, but I feel you here. A shadow of warmth, a whisper near, the echo of your hand in mine, a memory that bends through time. I can't let go, though you've gone away. Your fingerprints in the spaces I stay. Every corner, every door reminds me what I'm living for. Your touch still lingers on my skin, a ghost of love I can't give it. Through the silence, through the tears, I feel you close, though you're not here. I trace the lines of where we used to be. Every heartbeat calls back to me. The world moves on, but I remain caught in your touch, in joy and pain. I can't let go, though you've gone away. Your fingerprints in the spaces I stay. Every corner, every door reminds me what I'm living for. Your touch still lingers on my skin, a ghost of love I can't give in. Through the silence, through the tears, I feel you close, though you're not here. Maybe it's time we'll fade the ache. Maybe I'll learn to breathe again. But until then, I feel your spark, a lingering flame inside the dark. Your touch still lingers on my skin, a ghost of love I can't give in. Through the silence, through the tears, I feel you close, though you're not here. Your touch still lingers. I feel you here. We caught the sun in our hands, ran through fire, made our plans. Every heartbeat was a spark in the night, but the world turned cold before we got it right. I held you close, I thought we'd stay, but shadows crept and pulled you away. Every whisper, every fight left me standing in the fading light. Love found, then lost, like a fleeting flame. A story written, but never the same. We burn too bright, we burn too fast. A beautiful moment that couldn't last. dream we crossed still haunts me now. Love found, then lost. I held you close, I thought we'd stay, but shadows crept and pulled you away. Every whisper, every fight left me standing in the fading light. Love found, then lost, like a fleeting flame, a story written, but never the same. We burn too bright, we burn too fast. A beautiful moment that couldn't last. Even when the night tries to hide your face, I see the fire we can't replace. No regrets, no blame to cast, just the echo of love found, then lost. Love found, then lost, like a fleeting flame, a story written, but never the same. We burn too bright, we burn too fast. A beautiful moment that couldn't last. Love found, we burn too bright. I walk through shadows of what we were, a quiet ache, a fading blur. Your hand slipped out of mine too soon, leaving me chasing the ghost of the moon. I held my pride when I should've let go, kept my words buried, kept them low. Now the silence echoes on the floor. I see too late, I needed you more. I needed you more than I ever showed. Through the storms, through the undertow, every moment lost, every word I ignored. I see it now, I needed you more. The nights are longer than they should be. I still feel your shadow haunting me. All the chances I let slip away, regret paints my skies darker gray. I held my pride when I should've let go, kept my words buried, kept them low. Now the silence echoes on the floor. I see too late, I needed you more. I needed you more than I ever showed. Through the storms, through the undertow, every moment lost, every word I ignored. I needed you more. The pages turn too fast, the ink's still wet. A story of us I can't forget. We danced through dreams we couldn't hold, a tale of hearts too brave, too bold. Every word we said, every tear we cried, led us here where love and loss collide. No blame to cast, no bridges to mend. We knew the truth, we'd reach the end. We wrote our ending with trembling hands. Love that burned bright like shifting sands. No turning back, no lines torn none. We faced the truth. We wrote our ending. The nights were ours, but time was fleeting. Every heartbeat a silent meeting. We tried to stay, but the world was cruel. Even our fire couldn't break through. Every word we said, every tear we cried, led us here where love and loss collide. No blame to cast and no bridges to mend. We knew the truth, we'd reach the end. We wrote our ending with trembling hands. Love that burned bright like shifting sands. No turning back, no lines torn none. We faced the truth. We wrote our ending. Or maybe someday we'll read it again. A story of love, different. But the ink has dried, the pages bend. We can't pretend. We wrote our ending. We wrote our ending with trembling hands. A love that burned bright like shifting sands. No turning back, no lines torn none. We faced the truth. We wrote our The room is quiet, but I hear your name. Fading whispers like a gentle flame. Empty walls hold the sound of our past. Love echoes in empty shadows that last. I reach for you where there's nothing to find. ghost of your love in this house stays. Even in silence, I hear your voice, a tender whisper, a fading choice. No matter the distance, no matter the time, your love still echoes, haunting my love. Echoes and empty, it never fades. Haunting song in the quiet shades. Though you're gone, I still feel your drive. The ghost of your love in this house. Even when the world turned its face away, I held your memory through the gray. Every step I took, every tear I cried, led me back to where our love survived. Time can't erase the way you shined, a light that lingers in the corners of my mind. Though you're gone, I feel you still, a quiet echo no one can kill. You stayed in my heart, never really gone, a melody I hum, a constant song through the distance, through the miles apart, forever and always. You stayed in my heart. I see your smile in the morning sun, in every shadow you're the only one. The world may move, the seasons may change, but some love lives where time can't estrange. Time can't erase the way you shine, a light that lingers in the corners of my mind. Though you're gone, I feel you still, a quiet echo no one can kill. You stayed in my heart, never really gone, a melody I hum, a constant song through the distance, through the miles apart, forever and always. You stayed in my heart. Even when the night feels cold and numb, I hear your voice, I remember our sun. No matter where life pulls me apart, you live forever. You stayed in my heart, never really gone, a melody I hum, a constant song through the distance, through the miles apart, forever whispers of laughter in the hall. Time slips like water through our fingers, playing the music, the memory lingers. Every heartbeat pulls me closer, every shadow feels like a composer. In the dark, your smile still gleams. We're alive in our shared dreams, dancing through the memories, spinning through our reveries, lost in the echoes of yesterday, but the rhythm keeps the pain at bay. Old streets we walked, calling, neon lights and rain are falling. Every step a story we've rehearsed, every turn a blessing and a curse. Every heartbeat pulls me closer, every shadow feels like a composer. In the dark, your smile still gleams. We're alive in our shared dreams, dancing through the memories, spinning through our reveries, lost in the echoes of yesterday, but the rhythm keeps the pain at bay. Even when the world forgets, we move like silhouettes in the glow of our cast lights. We dance through endless nights, dancing through the memories, spinning through our reveries, lost in the echoes of yesterday, but the rhythm keeps the pain at bay. Dancing through the memories, spinning I saw the truth behind your smile, but I stayed lost in it for a while. Every word you whispered felt like gold, but secrets underneath were left untold. I trusted the shadow in your eyes, fought for the story, swallowed your disguise. Now I'm standing in the aftermath, counting the pieces of our broken path. You made me believe your life, built a world of illusions in my eyes. Every promise, every disguise. Now I see through the night, through your lies. I gave my heart to a masquerade, danced with ghosts that you carefully made. We held the stars, we held the night, fought through storms, chased the light. Every word we spoke, every vow we made, still couldn't stop the love from fraying. I tried to reach you, I tried to stay, but some hearts were lost along the way. All the passion, all the trust, felt like ashes. We loved, but it wasn't enough. Love was never enough, not this time. We burned so bright, but lost the climb. Even with all the fire we held inside, love was never enough to survive. I see your face in every rain, every joy, every piece of pain. We wanted forever, we wanted more, but forever left through a closing door. I tried to reach you, I tried to stay, but some hearts are lost along the way. All the passion, all the trust, felt like ashes. We loved, but it wasn't enough. Love was never enough, not this time. We burned so bright, but lost the climb. Even with all the fire we held inside, love was never enough to survive. Baby, someday we'll understand how life can slip right through your hands. The memories will burn, the lessons tough, but love was never enough. Love was never enough, not this time. We burned so bright, but lost the climb. Even with all the fire we held inside, love was never enough to The door closed soft, but it shook my world. Your silence louder than any words. I reached for you, but you were gone, leaving me holding the night alone. Every step you took away from me felt like a tide pulling me from the sea. I wanted to stop you, I wanted to stay, but you walked away slowly that day. You walked away slowly, leaving me behind. Every heartbeat chasing what I can't find. The love we had, the dreams we knew, faded in the shadows when I lost you. I see your face in the empty streets, hear your voice in the passing beats. The world moves on, but I remain caught in the echo of your quiet pain. Every step you took away from me felt like a tide pulling me from the sea. I wanted to stop you, I wanted to stay, but you walked away slowly. That day you walked away slowly, leaving me behind. Every heartbeat chasing what I can't find. The love we had, the dreams we knew, faded in the shadows when I lost you. Maybe someday I'll understand why you let go my trembling hand. But the memory lingers, a quiet grave of the day you walked slowly away. You walked away slowly, leaving me behind. Every heartbeat chasing what I can't find. The love we had, the dreams we knew, fade in the shadows when I lost you. You walked away slowly. I'm still here slowly. The room was quiet, but I heard your heart. The subtle shift, a silent part. Your eyes were distant, your hands withdrew. I felt the weight of losing you. Every laugh we shared began to fade. Every word I spoke, the light decayed. I tried to hold you, tried to stay, but I felt you slipping away. I felt you leaving before you said goodbye. A shadow of love beneath the quiet sky. Every moment, every touch we knew, faded like whispers. I felt you move. The nights grew longer, the silence loud. Your presence gone, though your voice still bowed. I reached for memories that couldn't stay, trying to grasp what slipped away. Every laugh we shared began to fade. Every word I spoke, the light decayed. I tried to hold you, tried to stay, but I felt you slipping away. I felt you leaving before you said goodbye. A shadow of love beneath the quiet sky. Every moment, every touch we knew, roads we didn't dare. Feel the loss, the silent grieving. The moment I knew I felt you leaving. I felt you leaving before you said goodbye. A shadow of love beneath the quiet sky. Every moment, every touch with you faded like whispers. I felt you move. I felt you leaving. I felt you We laid the walls, we built the fire. Every dream a spark, every touch desire. We carved our names into the sky. Believed in forever, just you and I. The cracks appeared where we couldn't see. The weight of love, the gravity. Every promise, every vow we spoke turned to dust. Because we built, then broke. We built, then broke. Hearts in flames, tried to hold on, but nothing stayed the same. Every laugh, every tear we shed fell apart. Though we thought we cared. The nights we spent under endless stars, the secrets whispered in the dark of cars. We reached too far, we held too tight, and lost ourselves in the fading light. But cracks appeared where we couldn't see. The weight of love, the gravity. Every promise, every vow we spoke turns to dust. Because we built, then broke. We built, then broke. Hearts in flames, tried to hold on, but nothing stayed the same. Every laugh, every tear we shed fell apart. Though we thought we cared. Maybe someday we'll understand why love can crumble like castles of sand. No blame, no shame, just lessons we take from the ruins of what we could remain. We built, then broke. Hearts in flames, tried to hold on, but nothing stayed the same. Every laugh, every tear we shed fell apart. Though we thought we cared. We built, then broke. We built, then broke. We started strong, like fire in the night. Every word, every touch felt right. But life moved fast, we lost the page and left our love trapped between the age. I see your face in the quiet of the dawn, a memory that lingers though you're gone. No closure, no final scene, just the echoes of what might have been. Our story never finished, it's still unwritten, a song of hearts that time has bitten. Every what if, every tear we hid, a tale of love that the world forbid. The road we walked still call my name, shadows of laughter, whispers of flame. We reached for forever, but it slipped away, yet I can't let go, I can't betray. I see your face in the quiet of the dawn, a memory that lingers though you're gone. No closure, no final scene, just the echoes of what might have been. Our story never finished, it's still unwritten, a song of hearts that time has bitten. Every what if, every tear we hid, a tale of love that the world forbid. Maybe someday we'll meet again and write the chapters that never begin. Until then, I carry the wish that our story will never finish. Our story never finished, it's still unwritten, a song of hearts that time has bitten. Every what if, every tear we hid, a tale of love that the world forbid. Our story never finished. Our story It lingered softly, a quiet flame, stayed in the shadows, whispered my name. I held my heart, I held my breath, but love waited, then left. I gave my all, I gave my time, hoped for forever in every rhyme. But the moments passed, the night was cleft, and love lingered, then left. Love waited, then left, a ghost in my chest, a fleeting warmth, a failing test. I reached too late, I called too long. It's gone now, but but the pace stays strong. I see the traces in empty halls, hear the echoes of soft-spoken calls that held me close, then it let go. A lesson in love I'll always know. I gave my all, I gave my time, hoped for forever in every rhyme. But the moments passed, the night was cleft, and love lingered. Then left, love waited, then left a ghost in my chest, the fleeting warmth, the failing test. I reached too late, I called too long. It's gone now, but the pace stays strong. Maybe one day I'll understand how love can stay yet slip through your hands. But for now, I feel the theft of love, but waited. Then left, love waited, then left a ghost in my chest, a fleeting warmth, the failing test. I reached too late, I called too long. It's gone now, but the pain stays lovely again. The warmth is gone. Love waited and left. Behind closed doors where no one could see, we whispered our hearts, just you and me. The world outside never had to know the love we kept where shadows grow. Every glance, every quiet touch felt like fire we needed so much. A hidden world only we could find, a love forbidden yet intertwined. We loved in secret, away from the light, held each other through the quiet night. No one could judge, no one could see the way you meant everything to me. Stolen moments, the fleeting smiles, our hearts were racing across hidden miles. Every heartbeat, a vow we made, a love that lived where the world forbade. Every glance, every quiet touch felt like fire we needed so much. A hidden world only we could find, a love forbidden yet intertwined. We loved in secret, away from the light, held each other through the quiet night. No one could judge, no one could see the way you meant everything secret. You have my heart. We loved in secret, away from the light. Held each other through the quiet night. No one could judge, no one could see the way you meant everything to me. We loved in secret. You have my heart. The last words felt like autumn rain, soft but heavy with quiet pain. You turned away, but I stood still, caught in a moment I always will. The silence spoke what we couldn't say. Two hearts drifting separate ways, but something stayed when you let go. A trace of love I still hold. Love lingers after goodbye, like fading colors in the sky. Though we are gone, you're still somehow part of every here and now. I hear a voice in passing days, in quiet streets and crowded space. Every memory softly calls, your shadow dances on my walls. The silence spoke what we couldn't say. Two hearts drifting separate ways, but something stayed when you let go. A trace of love I still hold. Love lingers after goodbye, like fading colors in the sky. Though we are gone, you're still somehow part of every maybe time will ease the ache, maybe hearts can learn to break, but no distance, no alibi can erase a true Love lingers after goodbye, like fading colors in the sky. Though we are gone, you're still somehow part of every after goodbye. Still me, though you're not mine. I reach for you where the night begins, but the stars whispered secrets on my skin. Every shadow feels like your return. Every silence makes my heart burn. Time can't touch the place we keep, where echoes of your voice still speak, even when the world